week 20? Oh my God, is it week 25? Oh my God, I think it is week 25 of 52. Officially halfway through the year. That is insane. What's up, Mo? So what's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I just got back from running a few errands. I had to sell some lotions on what is that called? Off of for Facebook Marketplace. So I met with a nice woman today to sell her some Bath & Body Works lotions. And then I decided to run to Starbucks, and I have a little story time for you. Anyway, so the way that the Starbucks is set up in my town is like the parking lot sucks. It's in like a little like mini mall type situation. So there's like a couple other different shops and restaurants along like the strip mall type situation, okay? Okay, actually this angle sucks. I don't like it. Anyhow, so there's like two ways that you can enter the little strip mall, like from two different directions. So I like avoided the light and just like went and turned into the little strip mall. But the line for the drive-thru was pretty long, so there was a person coming from the other direction, which is the way most people enter the little area, trying with his turn light on, like waiting to get into the drive-thru. Well, I was coming from the other direction, and then a group of ladies went and got in their car, and they needed out, but I was right in front of them, so I kept trying to like itch up, but I was like, I'm trying to get into the drive-thru, but I don't want to take this guy's spot because he's been waiting, you know? Like, I don't want to be that person who like whips it in there and takes his spot. So he like waves me on frantically, and I was like, are you sure? Like, I feel really bad. I don't want to take your place in line. So, but I had to because the people were trying to get out. So I just like went. So I'm sitting there contemplating. I'm like, okay, I should totally pay for this person's Starbucks like order because they, you know, some people get really crappy about those situations. Like, you know, you've seen like the parking lot videos of like people steal people's spots and then people get super road ragey about it. So I was like, I should pay for this person's like order. So there was only one person in the car, so I was like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. So I order my drink.
Alrighty, so that was a venti ice mocha with no whipped cream and extra shot and 2 pumps of raspberry.
You got it.
Alright, is that all?
That's it.
$6.97.
Thanks. I pull up and listen to his, and hopefully I didn't make it obvious that I was listening, but it's possible that he saw me looking in the rear, because I was kind of like watching him from my rear view side mirror, so it's possible that he could tell that I was listening. So he like pulls up and he's like, you got any Big Macs? So it's like an older gentleman, and I'm just like, oh boy, he's pulling out the McDonald's jokes, like, oh my gosh. And I hear the lady, you know, they're super busy, and she's like, oh no, not today, whatever. So he orders his stuff. He orders 3 things, and if you're familiar with Starbucks, you order more than one thing and you're going broke, right? I'm just like, shit. Like, I was not planning on, you know, spending $20 at Starbucks today. But I hear the guy continue on. He orders his stuff. He's probably ordering for, like, a wife or someone, I would think. Can't assume. I can't know that. But I'm assuming he was ordering for someone else as well. But he orders, like, a sandwich and, like, 2 drinks and something, I guess. And then he makes the Big Mac joke a second time. And that time I can hear in the person who's ordering, like, the irritation in her voice. And I'm just like, oh, boy. So this old man, you know, he's, like, trying to lighten the mood because they're really busy, like traffic, you know, there was like obviously like the little traffic thing that we went through between he and I and the other person who was trying to just leave the strip mall area. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna add a couple more bucks to my Starbucks card and I'm gonna pay for this dude's order. So I get up to the window and like he has his window open right behind me, so I'm trying to be quiet so that he can't tell that I'm ordering his stuff. And I'm like, yo, can I order the person behind me? Can I order their order? And she's like, what? And I'm like, can I just pay for his? And she's like, it's like $12. I'm like, no, I know, it's fine. I heard the Big Mac joke, and he prevented a traffic jam that was happening and handled it really well and politely, so I'm just gonna pay it forward and I'm gonna buy his order today. And she's like, dude, that's butch, that's awesome. And then this other girl's like, oh my god, he's gonna freak out because no one ever buys his order and all this stuff. So apparently he must be regular, so they probably hear the Big Mac joke way more than they need to. I wanted to buy this person's order because he was super, like, he didn't have to let me go in front of him. He could have acted, you know, he could have been real mad about it, but he was like waving me on and was fine, and then he was making jokes in the drive-thru. So I just felt like this man deserved to have a free order today at Starbucks. And I got my drink, and now I'm back home and in a good mood. So everybody wins. Plus, I'll get more Starbucks stars. And let's, you know, there's always a little bit of selfishness in the good acts that we do in our heart. Moral of the story, I guess, really, is if someone does something nice or something that you don't see very often, find a way to thank them, because that's the kind of stuff we need in our day and age, in our world, in our society. people thanking people for doing things that maybe not everyone would go out of their way to do. And in this case, it was preventing road rage and not being mad that I got his spot in line at the drive-thru. So I hope he enjoys his panini and his coffee with milk. Look at this! I hit 70 subscribers on my vlog channel. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. That is so exciting. Also, I'm getting close to my 100th vlog, which is kind of crazy too. But wow! Thank you so much! Today is so good! Good morning, happy Thursday. I can't believe how fast the weeks seem to be flying by. It's craziness. It is craziness. So it is about 9 a.m. I just made my coffee, sat down at my computer. I'm actually feeling rather creative this morning, and normally I don't feel like working on creative stuff until the afternoon, so I'm going to harness this current like creative brainstorm mindset, sit down and work on a video script. I don't know if you guys remember a few vlogs back, I think I included the footage where I opened a microphone. I actually might have cut the footage, I don't remember. Either way, I ordered 2 Amazon purchases like 2 weeks ago. Both were microphones. One was a lav mic, which has already upped my YouTube audio quality so much just from me filming a sit-down video, so that's been really, really nice. And then I also ordered a tabletop microphone to use for voiceovers and potentially for some other projects in the future. Still not naming any of that. And it wasn't missing the male to female like audio adapter that they use for laptops, so you can like use a microphone while also having an input and output like type thing, because laptops like MacBooks only have an output, not an input, so you can't easily just like plug in a microphone. It doesn't work because it's an input, not an output, if that makes sense. It's kind of confusing. I don't really get audio stuff that much. I'm working on it. Now, I didn't get that cord, so then Amazon, I told them, and they gave me like a refund gift card thing to buy the cord, and then the USPS lost it and it said it was delivered and it never was, so never heard back from them about that. So I just went ahead and ordered a new one along with an FM transmitter for my car. The video that I'm trying to do that I want to write the script for does have a voiceover, so I want to have my microphone like working, so I'm really, really hoping that the cord shows up and also that it actually is the right thing that I need. Hey guys, how's it hanging? I hope you're doing well. Today is Friday, so that's awesome and super exciting. And it's real exciting because in 1 week, I have a special visitor, and it's gonna be so much fun, and we're gonna have so many great vlogs, and it's so exciting. Also, I got a new mount for my car, and I've never had one before. So the angle's not super great, but at least it's hands-free. I like that a lot. So I still gotta work on like the best spot, because obviously you can see the steering wheel. So maybe if I scoot it over to the next vent, it would be better, but I'm not gonna play with it right now while I'm driving. So Mom and I just got done at the grocery store, so I have to go home and unload all of that. We drove separate, so that's why I'm not with her right now. Yeah, but it is Friday. Basically all weekend I'm going to be packing. I had a job interview today. I think it went well. Updates on that will be coming. Funny because I'm really excited about the possibility for this job, but it kind of threw a wrench in the plan that I had. So lesson learned, when you try to plan something without actually having a plan, sometimes it doesn't really go as you expect it to. So updates to come on that. I know I've been saying that for literally like a month, but I don't want to give updates until I know exactly what is going on. But I am filming a job update video really soon, I promise. That's like not the next video, but the video after my next upload will be a job update video. So it is coming, I promise. But yeah, my plans might end up being a little bit different now that this other job opportunity, actually the only one that's really, there'll be a video. I think I'm gonna list this on Poshmark in case you're interested. Link down below. I just really quickly wanted to let you know that as of Tuesday, June 25th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, my Posh Closet will no longer be active as I prepare to travel over the next coming weeks. The listings that are currently available will not be listed again later on, so now is your chance to grab those items. I'm doing a crazy sale, 3 for $12. Go check it out. There's also Vera Bradley listings at really ridiculously low prices. My username is shill31, link is in the down bar. I hope you find something you love that I'll ship to you really fast, and other than that, I hope you're enjoying the vlog. Saturday, it's about almost 7 p.m. I've been working on packing all day. I'll have to show you the progress of that this evening, because it's getting real close to being done. But if you've been watching like the last few weeks of the videos or vlogs specifically, you'll notice that I've been mentioning that I've been selling stuff on Poshmark, and I've made about $50 on there, maybe closer to 60 actually. And basically what happens on Poshmark is you either ask to have that money deposited in your bank, or you can redeem it for other items on the app. And of course, instead of being smart and having it deposited, I've been looking for something, and this is something I've been wanting for a very long time, so I'm slightly nervous to see how this goes. But I figured this would be an honest upfront review and talking about ordering designer brand things off of an app like Poshmark. So I purchased a Kate Spade wallet many years ago, but I've never had the means or the balls to buy a Kate Spade purse. And guys, they had one on the freaking app for like a crazy good price. The only flaw was that there was a little bit of staining on the inside, but other than that, it looked really in great condition. So, and she even said it came with a dust bag. So I'm opening priority mail box. It's nicely packaged. Having issues getting one of the sides open. Hold on. I really also enjoy Poshmark because it gives you a chance to thrift, but you're thrifting like nice items. Okay, so first impression, it comes with the dust bag. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. So it's a little dust bag for the purse, and on the front it's got a little Kate Spade quote saying she tucked her coral lipstick away and floated back to the party with the Kate Spade logo. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, guys. Look how cute this is. It's the perfect little size for me. And it's like this cute little like dusty rose pink color. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And honestly, like, look at this. The inside barely has any, like, the flaw was like back in the very bottom. So it's hardly at all. And I got this for like 50, I think 55. Like, that's insane. That is so insane. You couldn't probably even get it for that cheap at an outlet. And she even included the little original Kate Spade booklet. Oh my god, I'm in love. It's a little bit smaller than I expected, but I'm actually really happy about that because this is like a perfect size. And I'm pretty sure this is like a Cedar Street. And it's got the crossbody on it too. Guys, I'm so happy. Wow. I'm the proud new owner of my Kate Spade purse. I'm so happy. I leave in like a week and a half. Less than a week and a half. Like 10 days. Which is basically a week and a half, I guess. But, wow. So, that's nuts. Okay, well, there you have it. I'll talk to you all later.